information, visit their official website, mowp.org.
Here comes one of the most meaningful sections of the parade titled Salute to Service, presented by the Boeing Company. This crowd-pleasing section is led this year by elite marchers from the U.S. Air Force Honor Guard and Drill Team, which we saw at the top of our show with their opening musical performance.
This is one of the Air Force's oldest organizations. The United States Air Force Honor Guard is the premier drill and ceremonial unit of the United States Air Force. The Honor Guard continues to serve as the Chief of Staff of the Air Force, as the face of the Air Force to the American and global public. Airmen are competitively selected for more than 200 different Air Force career fields to honor in the Honor Guard, making it the standard of discipline and military professionalism.
The 3 scores of music at the Air Force Honor Guard are performing to come from 3 original pieces of music arranged and performed by the Max Impact Band from the U.S. Air Force Band. We are thrilled to have both the U.S. Air Force Honor Guard and Drill Team and Marching Unit with us at the parade as we celebrate those who serve.
Now the Queen's Award for Most Outstanding Non-Motorized Float. The Rose Festival's official charity for 2019 is Meals on Wheels People, celebrating 50 years of meeting the social and nutritional needs of older adults in our community with this festive float. Meals on Wheels People have been changing lives one meal at a time since 1970. They serve and deliver 5,000 nutritious meals every weekday to older adults through Multnomah, Washington, and Clark counties, alleviating both hunger and loneliness among the elderly. Participants from Meals on Wheels People neighborhood dining centers make up the senior court of the float. And of course, the marvelous moves of the Precision Ladle drill team accompanying the float, made up of staff and volunteers from Meals on Wheels People.
My wife drove for Meals on Wheels for a while, just loved it.
It's a fantastic program.
Yes. Very rewarding for everybody involved. Love the ladles.
I hear more music, Andy.
Here come the Prairie High School Falcons from Prairie High School in Brush Prairie, Washington. These talented students are led by directors Ryan Messling and Jeremy Quinn. The band program placed second place in their division last year, and they are excited to be back this year to march in the Grand Floral Parade. Let's take a listen. Now let's see what our little buddy Tony is up to. It's got to be something. Oh. There's Tony. Hi. You found your camera.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
Well, there was a band in the way. I was just talking to a police officer. When a cop talks to you, you listen.
Yes, that's a good idea.
A team of mules is about to pop on by here. Another Broadway start for this equestrian unit. They're pulling a vintage historic fire engine from 1911. One of the gentlemen up here actually spent a long time helping restore this beautiful vehicle. You're going to see it come by. And again, Kim, I know I've just learned something about this. These are mules, not horses. Interesting distinction. Mules don't poop. So
yes, they do.
That's the difference.
I didn't know. I did not know that. I did not know that.
Oh, as we continue our salute to service, we would like to welcome metro area fire departments, including Portland, Tualatin, Clackamas, Gresham, and the Port of Portland. They are all marching with, as Tony mentioned, Portland Fire's 1911 American LaFrance steamer, the most historic piece of Portland fire and rescue apparatus. The steamer, as Tony mentioned, being pulled by a draft team of mules provided by Equine Elegance, located in Oregon, Oregon. I love saying that.
Oregon, yes.
Yeah, over 200,000 times a year, our community calls on Metro firefighters to help. We thank all of our men and women for their dedication to service.
Celebrating the 100th anniversary of the historic Columbia River Highway is Newberg's Cycle Cart Delivery Truck. That is cool. Featuring bouquets of red roses and white carnations, this replica is modeled after a 1911 Ford Model T C-Cab delivery truck. More than 6 hours of detailed work went into crafting the sign on this mini float with 7 different coconut colors, white sweet rice, cloves, ground cloves, poppy seed, and amethyst seeds.
Boy, that is patience. I love the attention to detail. That is a cute little car, isn't it? Actually, sounds like a little lawnmower going by, doesn't it? Oh, welcome the father of the Rose Festival, Mayor Harry Lane. For a dozen years, Mayor Harry has been appearing as part of the Rose Festival Living History program. In 1905, Mayor Harry Lane gave a speech calling for a permanent Rose Carnival in Portland and donated $100 of his own money to get it started. In addition to loving good festival, Harry Lane was a man ahead of his time. He fought for accessible health care and the rights of women and Native Americans. Mayor Harry is riding in a 1952 MG driven by Rich King. Welcome, Mayor Harry.
Please greet the Oregon Mayor's Marching Unit, led by Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler. This year, Mayor Wheeler is joined by mayoral colleagues from around the state of Oregon, reminding us that the Rose Festival is a statewide celebration. Some cities represented include Coos Bay, the Dalles, Redmond, Gladstone, Mosier, Bay City, and Fairview. Give a big cheer out for our marching mayors. There we have them.
That's so great. Yeah. And you're right, it is a statewide event, a statewide celebration. That's pretty terrific. This is the Centennial High School Band from Gresham, Oregon, marching under the direction of Tim Wills, assistant cheer coach Haley Fisher as well. The Centennial High School Band has a long history of participating in the Grand Floral Parade. After a few years' absence, they are thrilled to be back and joining us today.
More bass guitar.
Yeah.
Stay where you are. We'll be back with more fun from the Grand Floral Parade.